At long last, we have the correct one up.
Yay! Group stage. That's right. We're in the group stage now.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in this late at night for this match between NachoBrado and Nach. And today, I'm Game Draco, and with me today is Lightning Pirate, and we're starting on Zugga.
Yeah, long time no see. We were like just in a match. What was it, yesterday or
Wednesday.
yeah, Wednesday. Sorry, I've
Starting it up. But yeah, this is the late show.
Podracing after hours.
Usually when you would think a sport as underground as this would be done.
Yeah, no kidding. Because of the illegal nature.
Okay, both are ready.
So Nacho here, I would classify him as sort of like a runner with upward trajectory, where he's like, every time I see him race, he seems better than he was. So
yes,
I'm excited to see how he's doing.
And he is also one of the best players in this game without upgrades, so I expect him to force it a lot.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And with the new force system, I'm excited to see that used here, and potentially see Knock here throw some weird stuff at him.
Yeah.
Hopefully she has something in mind, but I know she's more of a rookie, but still has a lot of potential from what I've seen. Where, like in the speedrun discussions, she's very active, and knows like the core mechanics of the game very well.
Definitely.
All right, I should get the sync controls ready.
Well, we're off now. Ooh, knock with a death right away on Zugga. About a second off, but Nacho's already way ahead.
Here it is. Okay, sorry about that. Actually, it looks like it's fairly in sync.
Yeah. It's only like a second off.
All right, I think we're good to go then. Yeah, Nacho already in the corkscrew tunnel here. Knocked, just hitting that split between them, and it looks like she knew she had to go for that left tunnel, but it was too late.
Nacho takes a massive bonk. At this pace, the dozer is going to be in a safe spot for Nacho, and that's going to be in a more precarious position more and more as in laps 2 and 3.
That's right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see how he handles that.
Yeah. Interestingly, it seems like we have audio from neither.
Oh, really? I'm hearing
Nacho.
I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing Nacho.
Yeah. But 153. Oh dear.
Yeah, it looks like those deaths are really holding Knock back here. And it really is just a difference in experience here, where Nacho on the left here, he's been around for every tournament that has been held, and he's an active speedrunner. And then Knock just joined maybe this year, I want to say.
Yeah, earlier this year.
Yeah, so just a bit of a head start here for Nacho.
Like, not even close. He's competed in both previous tourneys. Came in 5th last year.
Yeah, he's done very well in past tournaments. And this is the first match of Group B, where we
Yeah.
also have Domeray, Jogelby, and Decker Castle 24. So those 5 participants will be 1v1ing each other throughout the next month,
Yes.
our next few weeks.
Yeah. Nacho and Domeray did a practice match before the main thing started. Wow! Knock
There's
got into the tread and then
yeah.
crashed into it.
The
That's
dozer
a very unusual dozer death.
really tore her apart there. All right, so this is the final lap for both players. Nacho here is gonna be coming up on the bad dozer position.
Yeah.
I didn't catch how he did on lap 2, but I assume it went well.
Yeah, it went well. What is he gonna do for the dozer?
He's just gonna brake real hard. Okay, good.
He didn't even brake hard. He just let go of the accelerator and then braked very little.
Nice.
And that's a 424.09 for NachoBrado.
Yeah, I imagine Nacho knows he doesn't have to go for crazy strats here, so we'll probably be seeing him play it safe, more or less.
424.89 for 089 for NachoBrado. And not coming in just over 5 minutes.
Did much
Now we're
better
running.
than that first lap.
Yeah.
All right, so there we see on the left screen, you can see our pod bands and track bands will be coming in shortly.
Well, it looks like Nacho's already banning Bunta Classic.
Knock
Gravine
with-
Gateway from Nach. Abyss from Nacho. And Knox banning Fire Mountain Rally. This is exactly what Paige did last year.
These are like the classic bands, really, where it's like just ban the most difficult tracks and we're good.
And Paige did this all the time last year. She always banned Gravine Gateway Fire Mountain Rally.
Yeah. No, yeah, for especially for a newer player, you know that those tracks you do not want to go to.
And especially with Nacho, because Nacho is very fond of banning Bullseye and playing those tracks.
Great point. Yeah, he is he has a very interesting strategy when it comes to those tracks.
Yeah, he's consistent on those track set, banning Bullseye, then picking the track.
Which is not fun as his opponent, really. All right, so moving on to the temp ban.
Knox banning Ban and Nacho's banning Baru Coast.
So where's Knock taking us?
Sunken City, no forces.
All right.
I would have to say Sunken City I would call probably the blandest track in the game.
Yeah, I'd have to agree where it overlaps with both its previous and next track of that planet.
Practically 100% of it.
Yeah, between Aquilar's Classic and Bumpy's Breakers, Sunken City doesn't have any unique track to it.
Apart from one little hole where you take an alternate tunnel compared to the other two.
Yeah, that's right.
It's mainly gets its love on tournament mode because most players do this track first to unlock Bullseye Navarre, which is one of the best pods in the game right off the bat. Oh man, both going with Bulls.
All right, and they're off.
Now the sync's in play. Until Nacho is slightly ahead and... Oh, whoa!
Yeah, just caught that jagged edge there. That sets him behind now. Nock has the lead. Let's see how she does on the shortcut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Slows
makes it
down,
through,
but
though.
makes it. Ooh.
Still has the lead.
Yeah.
Coming through the grandstands here. She's a little close to underheating now.
She took a block while Nacho didn't. Okay,
Yeah.
Nacho is clearly did a better boost arrangement and now is neck and neck again. Let's see how this hairpin goes. Looks like Nacho now has taken the lead back. Uh, 128 with a death. Whoa.
Yeah. But Nock
Came
still
back.
a completely clean lap. She's just having a little trouble using all that heat, though, it looks like.
Bulls is just really tough to use.
Yeah, and as well as the lines.
Okay. Okay, she knows the gate pattern. Let's see
All right, here
what
comes
happens.
the shortcuts. All right, both players make it.
Both make it.
Yeah, definitely looks like she was prepared to take him here.
No,
except
I
for
saw
part.
that crash coming too.
Oh,
I could just tell from how she hit the angle with Bulls that was going to be a crash.
yeah. Unfortunate to see. Nacho finishing with almost a 123 there, second lap. And Nock, woo, just barely avoiding a death there with a 130. Yeah, unless Nacho takes a real nasty death here on the shortcut, which he doesn't.
Does engine damage into the red, but it didn't go into the warning and flashing red.
Not
Ooh.
clean shortcut well, deathless on the shortcut every lap. I'm really
Yeah.
impressed with that.
Yeah, she got lucky in that shortcut, that final lap. Ooh. Nock is in the red, had to repair.
Final figure 8 here. Fine. Ooh,
415 for Nacho.
very nice.
Uh, 428 from Nock.
With just the one death, right?
Yeah, both of them only took one death.
Wow. All right. So that is another win for Nacho. And we move on to our third race. Nock banning Juan Sandage. Interesting.
Nacho banning Baru Coast. Wangaza Speedway.
Again, no force. I feel like having the this track in the qualifiers definitely has improved everyone's confidence on this track.
Yeah.
I definitely want to lower your traction here a little bit and the
I'm
frame
not
rate.
should be familiar to both of them since they did all but that tiny little turd Nacho just took on Zugga.
Right, yeah. Mongeza is nearly completely in Zugga. And it'll be interesting to watch here, especially with it being so short and the potential for maybe an upset with Nacho possibly taking a death, but we'll see.
To mention the double whammy of being in the qualifier and the tribute tourney to David Stubbs.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Mongeza. Is this the run?
Yeah, I think that's the run.
Might be, all right. I don't know if I have time to sync it. It's a 14-second second lap versus 13-second.
44
flat.
flat and a 41.25 from Nacho.
Wow.
43.999.
All right.
41.249 for Nacho. Okay, next banning Ben. Barucos once again from Nacho. Okay, going to the gauntlet and banning Bulls and Beto.
Interesting.
So you're taking the top 3 pods out, so you're going to use Mahonic, Elon Mac, or Mars Guo here.
Yeah, it really opens it up. All right, this will be interesting. The gauntlet also in the
Qualifying, yep.
yeah. Which is conversely the longest track in the game.
Longest track in the game by distance. Fire Mountain Rally is slightly shorter in distance, but the longest due to how much more winding it is.
Ah, true.
Very curious to see what they pick. Okay.
Looks like Mars for Nacho.
Mahonic for Nock and Mars Guo for Nacho. I think Nacho has the advantage here.
Yeah, especially with the long stretches here and
Because Mars Guo is the most reliable at that off-road shortcut after Ben because his booster's so long.
exactly, yeah. But also those giant engines will might be difficult with the narrow sections here. That was 2 of 3
Forces used.
for Nox. So Nox still has 1 more to use after this.
You can tell right away how Mars's longer boost duration is gonna do something. It's gonna. What part is this off-road shortcut? Wow, he's under massive heat. Whoa.
Nox took that pretty well.
Think.
But yeah, you
This
see
is-
there.
Yep, that's what happens. Just not enough. Mahonic just heats up too fast. And crashes.
Taking it tight there. Here's the bull.
Neither of them are jumping the.
Oh,
Nock's gonna try to jump
maybe
the bull.
too soon. There it is. And cleanly done.
Yeah. Ooh, crash from Nacho right
Wait
before
a
the
second.
tube.
And not.
Oh, not crash too.
Yeah, this tube is especially deadly.
Yeah. So,
See how Knock handles it. Oh,
nope.
right into that.
Yeah. Yeah, if I got that combination of bands, I would have picked Mars like Nacho. Okay, Nacho's on much better heat for the off-road shortcut. Barely makes it. Don't think. I know it's gonna be not quite enough with Mahonic.
Yeah, he
Once
just heats up
again,
too fast there.
yep, Mahonic can't take it. I would bet that Mars is probably third or fourth fastest on this track. I would say Elon Mack. It's a shuffle between Elon Mack and Mars, I would say, for third and fourth on this track.
Yeah, besides that bull jump, there isn't really much that requires excellent turning, so it really just comes down to average speed.
Yeah. But boost duration matters a lot more on this track, probably more than any other, because of that off-road shortcut.
Yeah. Which is a
Because,
really interesting mechanic to have in a game, because you have to use your boost there in order to minimize the time that you spend on slow terrain. So it's a really interesting mechanic.
yeah, I actually tested that off-road shortcut with no upgrades, and only Ben and Mars were reliable to gain it all the way from a cold start. Even Bulls barely made it, and from a purple setting.
Otherwise, you might as well just go the long way.
Yeah, or you could ride the wall edge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the wall, the off-road shortcut on the left, which houses the prison compound. You can ride that and get cruising speed on road, and if you play it well enough, you can actually get the boost again.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yep, Mahonic is just too heats up just too fast. Ooh, that can kill you easily.
Yeah, that turn, if you're not... Oh, Nacho. Taking a death in his final tunnel, but he will make it out with a win here, it looks like.
Yep, 525.
All right. Moving on to match point for Nacho. Nox still has one more force here to use, so... Oh, scraping the side of the tunnel there.
Six oh three. 604.01. Banning Ban again and banning Baru Coast.
All right, where are we going? All right, using everything she has left to use.
Run back on Gauntlet with skips.
All right.
And this skip is one of the hardest in the game. And
Oh, yeah, Ben is
yep,
banned. So it's definitely a
Mars
Mars pick, right? Yep.
well, if we're going with Mars.
Yeah, not that you would even take Ben here unless you were confident in the variation that's friendly to Ben here.
Well, I was the first one to do it with Ben back in the day, and it's wildly inconsistent with Ben at the 24 frames per second on 64. Mars is just super consistent with it.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, this also features, you see those rocks here that Nacho just passed. That's the variation I'm talking about, where you can run right into them and catch enough air to jump over that fence.
Better hope they do the old rock wall ride, because that's the only safe bet in a tournament, pretty much.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Really...
Unless you're as confident as Metallica was in last year's going.
Yeah, that was just after it was recently discovered, too.
Yeah, that was quite the feat. All right, here it comes.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen from where I saw that. Play this game long enough, you can tell the angles of a crash. Now the question is, and the most important part is the skip.
Oh no!
Whoa, Nacho!
That's not good at all.
Yeah. What? Oh, not taking a very safe way. Oh my God!
Nacho can't... Wait. Oh,
they both fail it!
Oh no!
They both fail it!
Nacho fails a third time. Into the fence. Oh no.
Nacho.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh my God! Who's gonna get it first?
Oh, Nacho gets enough air. He just gotta stay above the track. He
Oh! He got
he
it!
respawns in it. Oh, Nox still struggling here.
She should be tilting the other way. Okay.
Yeah, the tilt here is crucial. Oh, still not getting the respawn. All right, come on. She just hit the line herself up, and she's on it. All right, good. All right, let's see how Nacho does in his second lap. Oh, death in the tube.
Let's see.
Tilt.
Oh!
Into the fence.
Oh, he lost it again!
Nock has a chance to catch up here.
There he goes, fails it again.
Yeah, this is a tricky one. If you're not ready for it, it'll definitely catch you off your guard.
Here it goes. Nacho clears it, but does he have enough delay? Oh. He misses.
He respawns. All right, he's got it. Not quite.
Didn't quite hit the lip of the rock wall. Uh-oh.
Oh, he dies in the tube. Nock gets it.
I have never seen a match like this, ever.
All right, it all comes down to the third skip here.
Yeah, it's going to ultimately depend on who gets it first. I've never seen... Okay, I think Nacho's got it.
Here's it. If he can... Oh, he...
Oh! Oh,
out of bounds timer.
Now it's neck and neck again.
Let's see if Nock can get this.
Come on!
Nacho into the
Oh,
fence.
I'm over
Knock
to
as
the
well.
wall! They're now dead even!
Not getting a little more of that
Trying to build up some
run up.
momentum.
Yeah, that you need.
Okay,
Oh,
nope!
not quite clearing. Yeah, this sucks to have to retry because you just can't. You have to find a good position to approach it again.
Nope!
Oh no, this is.
Oh my god!
This
This is
not.
ridiculous!
Oh,
There
not
goes.
clearing it. Oh no, she's too. No, no.
Ah,
she's too
so
far.
close! That's painful!
Nacho.
Did Nacho get it, or is he staying up too late?
He's above it. He's above it.
He
He's
gets
in
it!
Knock.
Knock
Also,
gets it too!
it comes down to the tunnel. The tube
Oh my
here.
god!
Can Nacho survive the tube? He does.
There it goes!
Knock as well, but it's too late. Oh.
455!
What a match.
459! Wow! I've never seen so many failures at that.
Wow.
What a crazy match to end the night!
I know. An exciting finish in our gauntlet
Yes.
skips. But Nacho taking it 5-0.
Yes.
But Knock really putting on a great show there, taking us to gauntlet skips in the end.
Okay. Okay, Nacho's up for the interview.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey. Hello, Nacho. Hello, Knock.
Hello.
And that was quite the finish.
That was that was something.
I had practiced that so much. I had like 2 or 3 hours of practice on that skip this week. It was so consistent in practice.
Oh.
Oh well.
Okay.
You were
So-
so close, though. That was so exciting to watch.
So, are you supposed to have high FPS or low FPS for that skip?
Well, it's wall riding, so is it high FPS?
Yeah, I think it's higher
It's
FPS. That might have been my problem actually. I
That's-
think I was practicing it at 60.
Yeah, I was on 36, and every time I tried to do the wall ride, I would slip off and go bam right into the wall.
That was
I've noticed, as someone who's done the game at low frame rates, that is very much more likely to happen at low frame rates.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that detail.
As
Otherwise, I would have been so much
I
quicker.
remember I was the first one to do it with Ben back in the day, and he is so inconsistent on that skip at 24.
Yeah, I tried to learn that with Ben. You people make it look so easy, and then I realized very quickly that that was not going to work.
nope.
Oh, I'm in the same boat. Ben doing gauntlet skips sucks. Ben Mars all the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Well,
did-
I didn't quite. I was hoping. Actually, you really threw me for a loop with the Abyss Band. That's the skip I wanted to take you to.
Ah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was going to be my showstopper. Was spending all my forces on Abyss skips and making you use a weird pod you didn't know how to use.
Woo! Thank God.
Did you call that Nacho, or you just didn't want to go to Abyss?
I honestly just didn't want to go to Abyss today. I
All
wasn't in
right.
the mood.
Fair enough.
I mean, it makes
'Cause-
sense. One
'cause
mistake
usually-
and you lose, right?
Right, because usually I do Punta Classic and AMR, so I'm like, you know, I can go to AMR today if it comes down to it. I don't want to go to Abyss. I'm too tired.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that was a very entertaining match, apparently.
Yeah, it was fun. I definitely. I'm kicking myself a little about Zugga. I feel like I would have done better there. That first lap, I
How
got
many
thrown
times did
all
you
out of
crash?
whack. First lap I crashed like 4 times, and then the rest of it was one more to to a bad dozer.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
just-
it was a rough race.
I think I
Got
crashed
off the line
once.
and then couldn't get myself back on it.
But
Ah.
Sunken, you were looking a lot better with both of you having one death,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and then
Yeah, I was hopeful there.
Yeah, I forgot how wonky Bowls was.
Oh
Had to get
right,
used to
yeah.
it. I had to get used to him by like the third lap.
That might have been a mistake by me, but I had practiced bulls there, so.
Ah.
And then
Figured
Mongaza
I'll try.
Speedway, you were I assume you were feeling confident on from the qualifying taking him there.
Yeah, that and I mean, someone even called it out in chat. I think if Nacho crashes there, even if I put up a mediocre time, I win.
Yeah, no, that's a
True.
good strategy.
That's why I made sure to be very careful.
Yep.
And got a mid
Yeah, it
41.
makes sense. You know.
Yeah.
And then yeah, the full track gauntlet with Mahonic, it seemed like you were kind of suffering to that long stretch of off-road slow terrain where his boost
Yeah,
sort of runs out.
I thought Mahonic could just barely make that,
Yeah.
and then he's got a little bit of a higher average speed than Mars, so I was hoping I could leverage that, but
Mm.
Yeah, I actually tested that off-road shortcut with no upgrades, Gauntlet Full, and only Ben Quaternaros and Mars Grow without upgrades could get that shortcut consistently from a cold start. Even Bull struggled.
right. Yeah, and I guess the cooling upgrade doesn't help with the boost length, so.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Boost duration is more important on the Gauntlet Full than other tracks just because of that off-road shortcut. I mean, fully upgraded, your best bets are Bulls, Mars, and Ben.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey suggests a highlight video titled "Grave Grinding at Gauntlet" for your your last
Oh
race.
dear. Oh, please no, I'm so embarrassed. I should have been able to get all of those within 2 tries.
It was ridiculous to see both of you failing so much.
Yeah, I realized after like the first 2 crashes, I'm like, there is something wrong with my TFPS, isn't there?
Mhm.
So yeah, I struggled with that.
It was really entertaining to watch you both realize, oh no, I have to go back for a run up, and then you'd defeatedly turn around and then go back.
I started realizing that when I slipped off, it was faster to actually crash on the wall and respawn than it was to turn around. Yeah, that was.
I remember back in the day at low frame rates, gunning the boost with Mars and jumping onto it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I tried that, and I think it worked 1 lap. I just had bad angles on the laps.
Yeah, between that, like the different areas that you could fail that skip, and then also the deadly tube at the end, that made for like a really interesting finish.
Yeah. Oh, do you like the fact that I got the skip on 3rd lap and then proceeded not to go far enough? So I respawned back anyway?
Because it would come down to your guys' landing, and then either
The out of bounds timer.
Yeah, you would suffer to the out of bounds timer, or you wouldn't quite get inside the collision, or you wouldn't get the respawn even. So there were like all these different iterations of failure that we got to witness.
It was fabulous.
But otherwise, well played, and GG's to both players, and congrats to Nacho with the win.
Yeah,
Thank you.
GG's. It's a lot of fun.
GG's.
And yeah, thank you to Speed Gaming for hosting us, and to you guys for sticking around so late at night, you Europeans and all the late, or yeah, the the night owls of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. What do we got coming up?
Coming up is at I think
Like
at
Rock
1.
and Dumb.
Yeah, that's looks like the next match. You can watch me get demolished by Domire. See if I can pull out anything weird again. I feel like I'm not going to be able to pull out anything strange against him. He's way too consistent with everything.
Yeah.
He has a lot under his belt as far as what he's prepared for. But I really like the way you kind of used your forces in a creative way here. So good luck in facing him with
Thanks.
that strategy.
I'm sure you can catch him off guard somehow.
There must be something he hasn't practiced.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in that match. When is that scheduled?
That is
It's going to
for
be
1 o'clock
1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and then at 6 p.m. later that day I will be joining Knock on commentary where Nacho will be going against Jogobi.
All
Should be a lot
right.
of fun too.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one,
Exciting
too.
stuff. All right, yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for participating, and see you next time.
Yeah, good night and good games.
GG. Say it.
Take care. Bye. Good luck. May the force be with you.